Can we
Hello
go?
everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is The Witcher 2 in
Come
Half
on.
Edition, and unfortunately I am still overburdened because I have no idea yet what is good and what is bad, though I doubt I can really make use of the rusty blades in combat. I do believe I want to keep it because who knows where I will find a shop and get some orns for the stuff that I'm carrying around. Besides,
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
okay, nice exposition, but there you go. I don't know how long it will take us to get to a vendor, but I do hope it's quite soon. I mean, we've done quite a bit of gaming already, and in principle, I don't mind.
Can we go?
Yes, Triss, hold on, I'm talking over here. Hush, girl.
Let's move!
They also...
Hear that? I smell an elf.
I smell Dandelion, to be honest. But I feel like I do not walk much slower than them when I'm walking normally. I'm mainly walking slower because I'm walking very slowly. Actually, it is an elf.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore!
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Well, he just admitted to it.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Hardly have the
Climb
feeling
down
I
and we'll
clicked on
finish
that.
this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirtal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Oh, she missed.
Spars, parapet lawn, Lort!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
What? That's not good.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Yeah, well, we were a little preoccupado there, Vernon.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Death to Larino!
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
I unfortunately can't loot him.
At least
And
I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
yeah, normally.
Towards one!
Oh,
You were
luckily
right.
they actually are focusing on me, but
Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
I don't know. But all I know is that for some
I'm
reason
starting to think we'll
I
make
can't.
it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I can't pick up anything. I guess it's because of the barrier that the game just doesn't want me to do it. And it's very nice that you say kill them quick, but I am really slow right now because I have too much weight. You don't let me do everything. Besides, I should really be the one that's carrying Triss. I am her lover, not you. Get your hands off my asses, girl, you. Alright. Continuing.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
There's a mage among them. Yeah, that's ours. We are not Scoia'tael, you numbnuts. Interestingly enough, he just sent a few guys to his death by fighting me.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Booty. No? Wouldn't be surprised if it would
Too many
be.
spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Also, who?
Spice merchant.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Quiet, woman! Shut it yourself! Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all Laredo's good at.
I would love to hear this conversation, but I also want to walk on with Vernon and Roach, and I saw some named characters coming by, but I also feel like I need to go on because the Bard. I really feel Dandelion is somewhere going to pop up and.
Artist at work.
Non-humans and a
You might want to
spy.
stir it.
I heard the spy is cowardly. I work the material.
Yeah, well, I think you might want to listen to that woman's advice in this case. So, this is the market square. Oh, hello. Examine. Wanted dead or alive. The elf Yorveth, exceptionally ruthless commander of the unit of squirrels. Alright. Squirrels being a name, by the way, for Scoia'tael units, so in case you don't remember that from the first one. This is quite a large place. I really hope I can get rid of my gear. I'm so super slow. I'm so annoyed.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Told you.
Former.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Ooh, that
Geralt!
hurt her.
Geralt! Over here! Help!
And Zoltan the dwarf. Yeah, please move forward. Also, there's a girl there. Don't know who that is.
Don't catch ya.
Yeah, no.
Step back, White One.
Oh yeah, there's a time thing here. Okay.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The Bards hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
People, this is just as you see it. Debauchery. This game is all about drinking, women, and fighting, and getting away with anything else you can do, like looting. So, debauchery? Also, for a farmer, she has a lot of makeup. I assume she must be probably then a prostitute, but then the ad doesn't make sense to me anymore. But again, this guy also has a large head, so...
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
Told
The
ya.
soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Prostitute
Time
it
to go.
was.
Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Laredo's lackeys!
What's this? Are we going to get a fist fight?
Look here,
Yeah,
out.
we are.
Assaulted an
Darn it.
officer.
I hit the wrong key.
Come on up! Got
Whoa.
room for one more deviant?
Also, there's a fight in the background, I noticed.
You
So apparently this whole
freak.
square is gonna get in on
With
it.
the others?
Did I just kick him in the balls?
Look here,
Man,
out.
Geralt, you
Assaulted
use the
an
dirtiest
officer.
strategies. Also, this guy's pretty
Come
tough.
on up! Got room for one more deviant? You freak!
No! Are you? Did he just hang the elf woman as I was beating the guard? You... What? Seriously? I hope we can get that woman off the thing. I don't know if she is with the Scoia'tael or not, but I'm gonna try and save her. Sure, by the way, hi Zoltan. Oh, I was just about to say, I thought I pressed that correctly. Also, Geralt, why are you even allowing them to get up, to be honest? I can even talk to him. Ah, that actually kind of distracted me because I saw Zoltan's name there.
What the hell is going on here?
I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam.
Yes, I rule this brothel.
Well,
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that?
first of all, it's debauchery.
I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
How was he
I'd
then
rather
to
give
hang
you
for
a thief.
debauchery?
Relax. I'm joking.
You...
I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Guess I'm gonna have to do some quests for the guy, but...
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Well, an indecent proposal. Yeah, we are probably going to have to do that. And they are all going to go to the tavern, which probably contains a lot of the stuff I want to... Well,
look up and cry, save us!
And we'll say, alright.
which is probably where I want to go to if I want to continue on with the story. But first, I need to be able to walk. Is this a store? Please tell me you're a store.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Oh.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Well, as long as I... Oh, you won't take swords, will you? Will you? Additional weapon. Can I... Yes! I can actually sell the bloody swords. Oh, that feels really good. Alright. Sell. I kind of wish I could see what the heck my inventory was. Because that would kind of help. What's this? Is this what I'm wearing as well? Don't know. I assume this is a shop. Yes, it is. Longsword. Don't know. I need to look. Chance of insta-kill. Rune Steel sword. Which can hold also runes, I would assume, by these 3 symbols. So I probably want to hold on to that one. Alright, rusty dagger. Yeah, we'll sell that. Wait. Why all of a sudden is it now showing more of them? I didn't sell just a whole bunch of them, right? The short sword is definitely worth less damage. So I'm gonna sell that one as well. This is kind of in the way, this... Like, hey, hello, I'm here! Yes, I know, but I don't really need you. The Gazarm isn't really bad, but I just found him so weird looking. I think besides, this one is magical, I just noticed. But this is a steel sword. No, this is a steel sword. I was wondering if this was a silver sword or something. I'm gonna... Plus 3 block, plus 5 block. I'll at least sell you. Let's just first see if I at least can walk again. Woohoo! Okay. It's telling me a few things about shops, probably that that they have a certain amount when their inventory renews. So currently we are wearing this weapon again, 9 to 13 damage, which is lower than, but I don't know if perhaps the swing speed of it is much faster than, but if I get this weapon, Gwalior, that's better. Oh, sorry, that's Gwalior. The Mahakaman Rune Seal, if I pronounce it correctly. It is slightly less damage than Gwalior, and if I compare it to the other weapon we had, was 1% insta-kill chance. This is double the insta-kill chance. And its average damage is the same, because its base damage is 1 higher, even though its maximum damage is also 1 lower. We should really settle on a weapon. Damage reduction when block, bleeding chance. No, for bleeding, I kind of want to sell Diabil. I want to sell a lot more stuff. I really do. Sorry.
Welcome to my mod.
Sorry that you have to see this.
What do you deal in?
Oh, for medit.
After this, I will probably try to do most of these things off camera. And just... well, let you not be bothered by such trivial matters. But for now, you will have to bear with me for a moment. We'll sell this because it's super heavy. I'm not really a fan of that. I've also noticed that I had somewhere that literally said just junk. Here, bindings, junk. But it sells for some orange, so by all means, let's sell it. Tools is junk. Wire is junk. I assume that junk really means I can't do anything with it. Encrusted silver ring. I might need to be give that away to people. If you know anything about this game, and I've just sold a lot of things that like you say like, no, don't sell that. You need the layer in order to craft this or that. Please do let me know, because I would get really upset. Oh no, this says crafting component, so I probably don't need that. Plus 5% damage on a sword that I have. I probably want to keep that. Crafting component. Yeah, so crafting components have their own little thing. So this, when it's junk, it's really just junk. So I'm also going to sell the rags. And the stone medallion. I mean, the rings I might be able to give away to ladies. I remember that being a thing. So I will only sell 3 of them, and I will keep the stone medallion just as something else. We'll keep the traps, we'll keep the bombs, soldiers' orders. Yeah, let's sell 3 of those because they give money and it doesn't weigh anything. But if we have 1 of them, we have enough, right? My weight is still way too heavy. Oh, I still have very, very old Raven armor. Hold on. I may have way better armor than I'm currently wearing. That is not per se true. So I'm currently wearing worn leather boots. That feels like I feel like I had better ones. Quilted leather. Resistance to bleed. Blue stripes combat jacket. That seems a lot better. Okay, that's taken care of. You, Raven's armor, plus 15 vitality, plus 5 vitality only, plus a lot more armor. Resistant to incineration, bleeding, and poisoning. Resistant to poison and bleeding. So I would lose my resistance to incineration. And I don't do additional bleeding. But I would gain vitality. It's kind of interesting. The Blue Stripes Commando jacket is epic, but I do believe indeed that one is better. Trousers. Heliotrope sign duration. Don't bonus damage on signs. I kind of want to keep the mage trousers then. Leather jacket. Yeah, the extra 1% is not worth it. I will keep the Blue Stripes Commando thing for a moment. Can sell that. Quilted leather. I really thought we had better boots. Did I pick up better boots when I came out of the prison? Short gauntlets, herbalist gloves are definitely better. Yeah. I mean, resistance to bleeding on the short gauntlets is nice and all, but number of additional alchemical ingredients plus 1 is probably really good. If I wouldn't hazard a guess. A mage's trousers versus the heavy leather combat pants. I don't tend to go very magey. I will keep the trousers, but for the rest I'm fine with it. And everything else can be sold from the clothing, so it seems. I just don't remember if one can get back sigils. If you put them into things, if you can get them back. Whetstone is now a... I thought this was a temporary buff, a whetstone. Let's first sell some of the armor. Oh, and look at our new look. Feels a bit more witchery. I don't know. The Blue Stripes is a little too
welcome to
by the book, by the rules, if you will.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of it.
All right, armor selling leather jacket. We would sell that one. We will keep the mage's trousers. We've said we can sell that one. Sell that one. Sell that one. Not the Blue Stripes. Yeah, that's alright. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. That lowers our weight a little bit. It's still quite heavy. Still would like to lose some weight. I actually have kind of still too many swords, huh? Alright, Diabel. Because it's a named sword, I just don't want to give it away, but it's just worse than what we're carrying right now, I know. As well as Gwalior. Ah, give it away. If I can just see what I'm selling, thank you. Just do it. Do it, and then do it. There we go. That reduces weight a lot. I know that you always should keep another sword for another moment, but that's we're already carrying a silver sword and a non-silver sword. So I think I've done enough. Guess we soon have to find out about crafting, because currently I feel a little bit heavy.
What do you deal in?
No, I didn't mean to do that. And I didn't mean to do that.
Rejuvenation.
Okay, sorry, it's a bit boring, but we're finally can roam around a little bit. Awesome.
Everything in order? What was that?
Nothing much done. It's just... I wish I could... Wait a second. I distinctly remember this girl wearing green. All of a sudden she has red clothes on. Something funky has gone this way. What? Jump down. Okay. That's
Don't
new.
try anything stupid.
I'm not planning on that.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man mooning at night.
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it? Marrying an Edirnia?
Love is where you find it.
You're young and naive. You'll return to Flotsam in tears not a year from now.
Return to Flotsam? She is in Flotsam.
Hey!
Okay, nothing there. Okay, lovely conversation with you too. But I can't just enter your house randomly? Mommy.
I'm a witcher! Ha, yeah!
Well, they all have names. In a sense, I like that, because that means, like, hello. You won't talk to me either. No, okay, well, never mind. Wow, slamming it into my face.
Everything all right at the household?
So it's not an RPG where everybody that has a name is truly important, but you guys do have blue stripes.
Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test...
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Sorry for skipping the dialogue. Didn't mean to. By accident hit the button. But yeah, I'm in, of course.
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Well, don't know what I've been given to test, but I've been... Floatson. Ah, this is the non-human district. Alright. They've gone in here. Do I need to follow? Indecent Proposal by the gods. Cultural events. Saved by Geralt and briefly while Zoltan while the world will keep it. Okay, so that's for Zoltan. Assassin of Kings. Yeah, we saw him outside. A rough landing. At the town, you were greeted by Temerian soldiers. These two are finished. The Assassin of Kings, the returning of memories. It's another vision. I don't really see a mission for what they asked of me. So let me just go in here for a moment, check if there is indeed a side quest, and otherwise we'll go into the tavern just to have a look-see there.
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Oh, I like to change my hairstyle, it's straight.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trusting us.
Did they turn up, the women?
No. I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Well, quest? I only have a journal entry about him.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
interesting things,
Godspeed.
but it doesn't really
The
help me.
gods have no love for your kind.
That seems a bit weird, Ferret, as I just agreed to help you with your experiment. And you...
Welcome.
Don't really talk to me. Okay, so many questions about that already. I mean, okay, book trader, fine, can deal with that. He doesn't want to divulge information, but he does tell me a lot about her. Bit awkward, but okay. And then in the end, I'm already beginning to wonder if if you have like rare things. Perhaps I shouldn't have sold my named sword, because that's also a rare thing, isn't it?
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Hey.
And that's a prostitute, who apparently all have this hat on. Oh. I wanted to look at the notices, not at the bloody torch. But yeah, this is where you used to be able to find contracts and side quests as well, so... faced with insolence and bestial manners of the creature... you know what? Screw it. Take the mole, necker contract, troll contract. That means kill a few people and bring things in. Had a tangle of forest weeds. I'm just taking them all. That was for the book guy I just noticed. Alright. Picked up a lot of side quests. Good. Things to do. Now. I see Dandelion, I see Zoltan. And I see Vernon. I was looking for Triss, actually, because I want to talk to her for a moment, and then we'll probably end the episode. But, yeah.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
I was also going to say that it was perhaps Vernon himself. After all, he liked her as, didn't he?
The massacre in Rivia. It came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Alright, well, at least we showed we cared to Triss Marigold. After all, now she seems to be our lover. Stinky Stan. Oh, your parents did not give you a good name with that possibility for alliteration. And you guys are... sleeping on the job, Vernon? Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry for the much haggling and what have you not, but in the next episode, I hope we can do a lot more things. After all, we've picked up a ton of side quests. So, I think we'll get into that. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.